What is going on, mortals? Mortopia. And today we are doing some fishing. Oh yeah, some major fishing. Because I don't know if you mortals know this or not. Fishing is the best way to get the best blueprints for the best stuff. Yes, it is pretty unbelievable that fishing could get you the best blueprints for the best stuff. But it is. But there are certain rules that you have to follow, certain guidelines to get the best blueprints of the best stuff possible. And I'll be going through them all in this video so you all can get to the best stuff possible. And we've got a catch and my line snapped. That was horrible. Horrible. Let's cast it out again. Boom. So there are a couple of things you are going to need, obviously. So you will need a fishing rod for one. Now you do need a good fishing rod because you can get the equipment tier for the fishing rod. So that means Ramshackle, Apprentice, Journeyman, Mastercraft and Ascendant. You can get all them fishing rods. Rather strange, yeah, because I didn't think they'd do that with a fishing rod, but they have. Because the better the fishing rod you have, the better stuff you will get from your fish when you are fishing. Second, you are going to need bait. Now, there are two kinds of bait, which is sap and there's leech blood. Leech blood is the best because it'll not catch the most fish. It'll catch all the types of fish. That's the coal, the saber-tooth salmon, and the mega piranha. It'll catch all of them. So leech blood is the best. You can use sap, but you'll only be catching coal, and you don't get a lot from coal. Then you are going to need a really good fishing spot. Now I am on the center because I can mess around on the center, but I think the island is probably the best for fishing. There's probably loads of places that are filled with fish. I really want to get a bite. Oh, got a bite. A, X, cross, A, down. This is saber-tooth salmon. Boom! Look at these for blueprints. You see them in my inventory. Look, not them ones. Where are they all gone? These ones. These are the blueprints I have just got. So that one's a bit crappy because it's only a compound bow. But look at this. An Ascendant. Not an Ascendant. This is an Apprentice assault rifle. We got two Apprentice assault rifle blueprints. And they're both different. So max durability is different. So weapon damage is 148 and 150. And we got an Apprentice ghillie suit, which is absolutely amazing. Now, we're going to more detail. To get a better fishing rod, you will have to do some fighting, some exploring of the deep sea, no matter where you are. To get a decent fishing rod, what I mean by decent, I have got an Ascendant one here, which I spawned in, and I have also got a Journeyman one. So we're going to go through, we're going to go over what is the difference. So it's actually a really big difference. Now, to get these good fishing rods, you will have to go and fight alphas in the sea. So that means alpha monstersaurs and alpha squid things. You need to fight them to get a decent fishing rod. Now, I have done some experimenting on killing the alphas, on exactly what fishing rod you can get from them. And I think the best that I came up with, and I killed I must say I killed about 10 alpha mosasaurs, all different levels, up to up to a 300. I spawned them all in to do some experimenting. Up to a 300 level alpha monstersaur, and the best I got was a Journeyman fishing rod. Now it's exactly the same with the squid tentacle things. I forgot what they call them. the Krakens or whatever. I spawned the alpha versions of them in 2, and I think I leveled them up all the way to like 500, and the best I could get was a Journeyman fishing rod. Now Journeyman's good. It's 2 levels off Ascendant, so you'd think, yeah, it should be really cool. It should be really easy. There's actually no fish around here anymore. All the fish have gone. They're like migrated. This is crap. Oh, and there's a turtle stuck in, I think. So, yeah. Oh, another thing you're going to need. You are going to need some kind of seat. Now, these are really nice because you can just pick them up and replace them wherever you want. And you don't get fish straight away. As you can see, I've been fishing ever since this video began, and I got 2. I actually reeled one in, and I lost one. And that's in a space of about 6 minutes. And like I said, if you got plenty of fish near you, you should get like decent amount of bites and reels in and stuff. But it depends on your fishing rod, which is unfortunate, because that shouldn't be the case. If the maximum you can get is a Journeyman for an alpha mosasaur or an alpha friggin' squid, if that's the max you can get, they should up the stuff you can get from a Journeyman. Because unless you have an Ascendant fishing rod, like I spawned one in, you are not going to get like absolutely amazing stuff. Come on, I want this saber-tooth salmon to go for my bait. Go for my bait, yo. It's a level 55. Oh, I've actually caught something. Oh, it snapped. I was trying to look around. And it snapped. Let's cast back in. So leech blood is the best. I've already said it. I need to move spots really, but I want to go over everything I possibly can. Let me just bring this back in. So, this is what the Journeyman one down here got me. It got me this, and this, and a bunch of fish meat. And this is the second try I did with the Ascendant. I got these 3 blueprints. And they are amazing. They're Apprentice and a Ramshackle and blah. That's what water stuff Zucker built. And then I also got with the Journeyman, I got all this Garbo. So sometimes you do get alright stuff with the Journeyman. Metal, cementing paste, yeah, but everything else is really Garbo. You need an Ascendant fishing rod to be able to get these really good blueprints. And that is a shame. It really is. And I don't know why they did it like this. Let's see if I can find a spot, shall we? What is that? Oh. See, you need to go hunting for the best spots where the best fish are. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to get anything. Hello, turtle. I'm just going to sit back down. So yeah, but you do get like really amazing blueprints from this. As you can see, I have got some assault rifles, and they're really good. Now there is like stats to the fishing rods, just like the stats to other weapons like melee damage and durability and stuff. Well, the fishing rod does have durability, but it doesn't have like weapon damage or anything like that. It has effectiveness. Now, the level of the effectiveness is, the highest you can get is 500%. That is the highest you can go. You cannot get any higher than 500% effectiveness. And the durability can range from really low to extremely high. Because like a normal fishing rod, the durability is really crap, and it can break like after like 10 minutes of fishing or so. But fishing is quiet, it's peaceful. If you find the right spot to fish in, and you're not getting attacked by anything, and you just got a little thing in the middle of the ocean, you can even put one of these seats on a raft, and you can go around everywhere, and you can start fishing. Here we go. I'm catching a mega piranha right now. X, Y, B. That's a mega piranha. And I didn't get a fat lot from it, as you could see. Let's go down to the bottom. I got crystal. I got some more fish meat. Just a ton of crap that you don't really need or even want. So I want to clean my inventory out as quick as I possibly can. Fish meat. Crap. Yeah, I just got rid of an Ascendant friggin' assault rifle blueprint, but oh well. You'll always get another one back. So yeah, let me just put these fishing rods right next to each other so you can see what is going on. Boom. How do I do that? Boom. Now, next to each other. Thank you. So, on the Journeyman fishing rod, we have got efficiency or effectiveness, whatever it is, 377.5, and the max durability is 170.2. Now you're probably thinking, oh, that's really good. If the max is 500 and this is over halfway, we should be getting some really good stuff. Yes and no. You will get like metal and rock and spark powder and obsidian stuff from your Journeyman. You might get the occasional blueprint every now and again. But if we take a look at the Ascendant fishing rod that I did spawn in, look, we have got 500% efficiency or whatever the fuck it is. I can't get my tongue around the words. And the max durability is 1700, which is absolutely amazing. And that is what I have been fishing with. But you need to find the right spot. As you can see here, there's not a lot of fish here anymore, and I don't know why. They're sort of like migrated over to a different area, and we need to go and find them. There's some over here. Like I said, the island is probably the best map I think. Probably is the best map, because you have like more like different pools of water scattered around everywhere that you can. Now you can put your seat anywhere, literally anywhere. I'm halfway in the sea at the moment. Look, this mega piranha is trying to get to me. Look. Now they're attacking. Why are you attacking the seat for? Let's just pick this up so they get de-aggroed off it. And we'll have to put it back in. That's why I did build some stuff. Yep. Ooh. Boost jump. Right, let me just... No, I want to get up. Thank you. So, we can put our seat down. Just like this. So we'll sit in it. We'll get our super fishing rod out. We'll cast in with some leech blood. Now, leech blood is actually pretty darn easy to come by. If you're playing like me, just go near the swamp and run around, and the leeches will just come out the woodworks and come for you. Just make sure they don't hit you, because they can infect you with a disease called swamp fever, which you have to cure, otherwise you'll pass it on to everyone, and so on and so forth. But as long as you've got a pike or something, you can keep them at bay and kill them, and then you just harvest all the blood, which is really easy. On the island, there is a place on the island map where you go and you'll just see hundreds of them coming out the swamps, and I mean hundreds of them. Now, there isn't a place like that on the center, unfortunately, but I still did manage to gather a lot of leech blood up even on the center. I didn't spawn any of the leech blood in. I did go to the swamp and kill the leeches myself. So yeah, sap you can get from redwood trees, as you probably know. It just takes a bit of time, and the only fish that you're really gonna get with sap are coal. So if you're trying to fish for like saber-tooth salmon and the mega piranhas that you just saw me pull in, you will need leech blood. It is the best bait possible. Now, I don't know if there's any future plans to bring extra bait to the game. Don't have a clue. I don't know if they're going to add any other small fish to the game. It can always be a possibility. But this is just a really strange way to get in like some of the best blueprints. Instead of going like caving or going for deep sea loot crates or something. Oh, this is just a crappy coal, level 60. We didn't get a lot. We got a ramshackle scuba though. Look at this, a ramshackle scuba. What you call it? Piece. Scuba gear ramshackle blueprints. So these get all the blueprints, and then you just have to get the materials to make everything. So let's have a look at this. 325 polymer. Oh, that's not too bad to make that. And let's have a look at this. Let's see, that's a bit more expensive. 440 polymer and 394 metal. And then you have that. That's not too bad either. What's the organic polymer? See, that's only 23 organic polymer, and that's for an apprentice freaking ghillie suit. That isn't too bad. But that is going to be it, mortals. I just thought I'd give you a good way that you could get some good blueprints, really. If you have the time and the patience, you can go a long way in Ark. But that is going to be it. So if you like the video, don't forget to show that like button, who's boss, by punching it in the face. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button. And as always, mortals, don't forget to share it with your family and your friends and around the world. But that is it. I am Mortal T, and I am out.